Hi, we're back, and now that we got the plane turned over, we're gonna do the wheel assembly. And as you can see, here are the wheel pieces. My assistant will put together the two gray pieces and the orange piece. It's already kind of half assembled there. She's gonna put the other side on there. Take the other gray piece, click it to the center of the four sides, and turn that whole thing over. And make sure that the end pieces are sticking out where the wheels go. And go to the fuselage, look to the front, count back to the third level, and you want to be right at the line when you put that in there, and it should pop in. It's not going to fit exactly in the holes, but it'll click in. Now that you got that piece, we go to these two little pieces here. And as you can see, they have two little blue things. Hold that up so we can get a good look at that. Turn it sideways. You can see those. It's like a T piece. That kind of sticks to the side, and you want to put two of those connectors at the top and in the middle. And there's one which she's going to show you how to click it in the second tier here. Now that you have those together, you want to have those sticking out. You want to click in the piece that's got the opening end on it. Okay, take that piece and you want to put it on the ends of the plane pieces that you put for the wheel assembly. Use both hands in front and back of the thing, and you're going to click that in, and do that for the other side also. So turn it and turn the T upside down with the blue connector sticking out, and press that, and you have there little assemblies. Now next, we need a few more pieces. Okay, here we go. We're making progress. Now, we have here a wheel assembly. As you can see, we have one of the wheel assemblies together. Let's get a close-up of that. As you can see, my assistant is going to show you how to put that together. You take the orange piece here, and you put the side pieces in the middle of that on each side. And then you turn that whole thing upside down, and you take the wheels, and you see, notice on the wheels one piece end is longer than the other end. You want the long ends to be facing the back of the plane. So you put those in at the back, and so the wheels are in the middle. And you do the next one the same way. And then when you get through, it'll look like the wheels are really close together. Okay? Let's get a close-up of that. As you can see, the long piece in the back and the two wheels in the front together. Now you take those two wheels in the front together and you connect them to the blue piece here. My assistant will do that. So that the front pieces, are we putting it together right? The front pieces need to go to the front. So like that. So you connect that to the plane on the blue pieces. The blue connectors go through those two holes that you got on this side. And then you do the same for the other side, so that again the front wheels are facing the front of the plane and the back spaces to the back. You want to connect those again to the blue pieces on the other side. Now what we have left is the front wheel of the plane. As everybody knows, goes to the front nose of the plane, and the wheels should face the back way, like so. So my assistant will place that on there, two hands to make sure it's steady. And then we have the front of the plane having its wheel connection. So now let's move on. Okay, what we have here, my assistant will hold one up. You'll see there's two engines, and as you can see, we already assembled them. Turn to the side there so they can see kind of how we assembled them. And these two engines will go on the plane wings in the second tier with the engine fans facing forward. So my assistant will place that on the plane, like so. Snap that in, and on the other side do likewise. We're almost getting there, guys. Now we have the bottom of our plane all done. There she is. Let's turn her over gently, and she should stand all together. Make sure now you'll notice that the front piece of the plane is a little loose. Don't worry about that. It swivels around. It's just loose. Okay, and there we have the top for our plane. Now we have to finish up the tail portion on the top part of the plane, so we're going to take that next. Alright folks, we're approaching the final finale here. Okay, what we have left is the wingtail, a few pieces that go with it, 2 red pieces, 2 white pieces. We have a couple of folks that are going to be sitting in the cockpit. We have names for these folks? Not really. We have a boy and a girl pilot, co-pilot, pilot, and then we have the front of the plane with the window. Looky, looky. Okay, so we're going to assemble the tail. First we take the 2 red pieces. Flat piece goes in the front, over the 4 pieces and halfway off the back. Let's zoom in on that so you see that. Okay. Now we take the other 6-piece piece, make it 8-piece piece, 4 on each side. We click that to the back, and we take the center piece and we put the white pieces on top. Let's put the white pieces on top first. So now you got one with a light and one without. So we're going to put the one without on the front. On the front. On the front. There we go. Now put the lighter in the back. And then we'll connect this whole piece to the back of the plane. As you see, our plane is tilted, but it's not front heavy, so that's why. And we'll fix that as soon as we put the cockpit on. Okay, let's make sure that that's connected real tight. So now that we got the back piece on, secure, let's get the cockpit. Let's get our folks to put them inside. Now you can take the folks and you can bend their little legs, you see, so that they can sit flat. And we'll place them in the cockpit. Let's zoom in on that so you can see how they're being seated. There we go. There's our co-pilot. Got it secure. And our pilot. Secure. Now all I need is the front. We'll get that top heavy in a minute. We place the cockpit top on. And put our wheel back on the front of the plane. It's loose, it comes out, so we'll put that back in. And we'll set that to the side here. Let's see how we're looking. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's back up a little. There she is. Let's put that out. And there you have it, folks, your assembled plane. As you can see, the door has been attached. And there she blows. That's all it takes. Not too difficult. A lot of pieces, but it can be done. So have fun. Bye for now.